Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Lumber Capital Log Yard. Whether you have a passion for learning new things or you're a homeowner looking to learn how to mill your own lumber, this is the channel for you. Today we're going to be looking into something that you may not have known about the Woodmizer LT70. So without further ado, let's get into it. One thing that I quickly noticed once we upgraded from the LT40 to this mill is how much faster the hydraulics ran. Whew, boy, it was quite a difference, and if I'm being honest, I'm still getting used to it because my mind has to move very quick to keep up with this mill. But just how much faster does it run? Well, it's actually very interesting how this mill works, and I want to get into a little bit more of detail how the hydraulic functions all work on this mill, especially in comparison to the other one, because boy is it a difference. An interesting thing that you may not have known about this mill is that the hydraulic pump is diesel engine driven, and at idle it runs at 8 GPM, which is gallons per minute. But here's the interesting part. When you raise the RPM, the GPM goes to 14, so it almost doubles. So basically what that means is that when the blade is on, engaged, so the RPM is high, the hydraulics all move really fast, like really fast. In comparison to the other mill, what does that really look like? Well, the other mill that we had, the 40, it had actually 2 hydraulic pumps and they each ran at 2 GPM. So combined, they ran at 4 GPM. So it runs at half what this one does at idle. Quite a difference. So to show you what I mean, we're going to turn it on. Just be aware you might not be able to hear me that good because it's really loud, but I do want to show you the difference in blade on versus blade off because, like I said, it doubles, well, almost, right? So it goes from 8 GPM to 14 GPM. Whew. Basically what that means for me is that when I need to be careful because I don't want the log to fly off the mill. I'm not saying I've done that. Okay, maybe. Anyhow, I might just deactivate the blade, turn off the blade so that the hydraulics move a little bit slower so my brain has time to really think about it and be careful, because the faster you go, the more mistakes are made. And sometimes there are mistakes you just don't want to make. It's better to go slow. So I do want to show you the difference here. I'm going to put on my headphones because I want to hear when I'm 80. We're just going to go ahead and roll on one of these logs here. This is with the blade off. So one thing that I want to show you is how quick the live deck moves. Right now, if you just come over here, Jade, take a look at the live deck. Right now, it's off, and this is how fast it moves at full speed here. That's 8 GPM. That's about what it looks like. Are you ready? Let's turn on this blade. All right, the blade is on. Now watch this. Oops. Okay. Woo! Now that's called production right there. Woo! Okay, that's a little bit too fun. And that goes for all the hydraulics, not just the live deck. So now that you have kind of seen what I mean by fast, let's actually start up the mill and do a little bit of cutting so that you guys can see some of the other hydraulics work and everything. All right, Jade, let's get back to work. If you noticed, we really don't turn off the blade at all. In fact, there's no real need to turn it off in between every single cut, unlike some of the models below this one, which are more oriented towards homeowners. Definitely our LT40 was more like that, and models below that one even more so. This mill, it's just meant to go, go, go. In fact, you don't really even need to turn it off when you roll on another log. It all just depends on how fast you go. If you're gonna take a lot of time in between doing this or that, or just going really slow, well, then it might be worthwhile to turn off your blade for safety reasons also. But you can tell that it's meant to operate this way, just with the blade constantly on, because the hydraulics move so much faster with it on. It's not meant to turn off and then use the hydraulics and then turn back on. That's not how this machine is designed. This machine is designed to go a lot faster, and not turning off your blade saves you a lot of time. I did that a little bit with the LT40, but it just wasn't quite there yet. It's definitely a lot slower than this one. Not that I've said that before. Anyways, that about wraps it up for today's video. I did want to mention one exciting thing, and that is that LCOY is going to be offering our own coffee. I'm super excited because I'm a coffee addict, and we actually just got our bag of it here, all right? It's going to be available soon, and I'm super excited. We made our own logo. I love this bag. We're offering 3 different kinds. I can't wait for you guys to try it. As well as our own mugs, which we have been working with Kaz Gear on. They're super cool, way cooler than a stinking t-shirt. Don't tell anyone I said that, but I'm just so excited for these mugs. I love mugs to death, and I've just been drinking out of this chintzy little metal cup, and I'm super excited to have our own logoed mugs, as well as this coffee. I'll let you guys know when it's available. Stay tuned for that, because yeah, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait, and you guys should go over, snag a mug, grab a bag of coffee while you're at it, and let us know what you think. We'll have it available as soon as possible. Not quite yet, but very soon. So that's something to look forward to. Other than that, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's just a quick way, and it really helps us out. You can also turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss another episode. Other than that, we'll see you back here next time. Bye.